A big hello and a warm welcome to all of you amazing and beautiful people out there. Welcome back to my channel. In this channeling session, I would be talking about the polarized divine masculine energy, the person who's carrying this energy. Now, this person is feeling very bad for rejecting their divine feminine counterpart for the reason of age gap. Yes, so what has actually happened over here is I'm being shown that this energy can be in a man as well as it can be in a woman. Whosoever is operating from the masculine energy is the person who looks at the other person and feels that, oh, they are too young or they're too old for me, so I cannot be with them, because the concept of age gap is stuck into their system like a very negative type of programming and they're not able to get over it. It could also be possible that God will send them once they are ready. When they are not ready, they'll probably date people elder to them or equal to their age. Like, age would not be an issue. But by the time they start realizing that this is not what they want and they only want true love, then suddenly universe will start making them meet people who are younger to them. And these people who are younger to them, there will always be some conflict around the age gap issue. Then too, I'm being shown that some of those people who got sent to them as catalyst, the twin flame would be tested. The twin flame energy, the person with this energy would be tested, and they would be checked if they are into lust or not, if they are into materialism or not, if they are getting into this relationship only for looks and physical appearance or not. So it could be possible that you might have one or two flings also with some people, who are showing you this age gap problem. But later on, I'm being shown the person actually meets someone who is their person. But once again, they reject this person, or they are not able to understand, or they have so much negativity because of this whole topic since their childhood. Now they will realize that this problem is actually not coming from their own energy, but it's coming from somewhere else. So they need to figure out the source of this problem, and only when they've healed it fully. Because see, later on, when they accept this person or this relationship comes to fruition, there will be a lot of people who will get inspired, and there will be a lot of people who will ask them questions, and there could be a lot of people who will send them, some kind of adverse energy or negativity. So at that point in time, they need to be very strong, because there are other people like them who are only looking for true love. They have no lust, they have no selfishness, they have no materialistic desire, nothing. They only embrace the truth, they only embrace love. So here I am being shown in this channeling especially that, for example, this person was thinking that, no, I don't want to be in a relationship with someone who has an age gap with me. It would be not a good thing. So they reject the right person, the one who is the actual person. Like with Shiva also this happened. When he saw Parvati and he saw how much Parvati loves him and how much Parvati is into him, he rejects her, because he feels that there are a lot of problems, and age gap is also one of the problems. But later on, when Parvati's inner work is at its prime, that's when Shiva starts recognizing her, and then he feels very sorry, or he feels very bad for rejecting her offer or her, loving invitation or proposal. So that's when he goes out looking for her, and then he convinces her, and then they get married eventually. So it is a process, my dear friends. Twin flames are not here only for romantic pursuits, because even after Shiva Parvati got married, Shiva used to go away for a long time. Shiva was so fond of doing inner work, especially working on his solar plexus, that he used to just go away. And also he was a hermit by birth. So you can get your horoscope checked also if you have that principle, that thing in you or not. Because if you are a hermit by birth, if you're a star seed, if you're a twin flame, if you have that type of energy, the light worker energy, then you will also enjoy being alone, enjoy being in your solitude, enjoy being by yourself. So Shiva would do that time and again, repeatedly he would do that. And Parvati also loved inner work. There was a time when she was, extremely into Shiva only. But when she also started doing inner work, she also started enjoying her time alone. So both of them used to live apart from each other for a long time, and during those time frames also, they would do or achieve a lot of things, they would accomplish a lot of things, but then they would keep coming back to each other. That's why Shiva and Shakti symbolize the twin flame energy, the Ardhanarishwar energy. And both of them also used to chant the Ram sound religiously, meticulously. They loved it, they loved it. They are both animal lovers, they are both nature lovers. Parvati, in fact, is the daughter of Himalaya only. Himalaya, the mountain range that we call Himalaya. So she's the daughter of Himalaya. And Shiva is Pashupati Nath. So they also had to go through a lot before they actually came into the much physically seen union. But union is not union as how people perceive it to be, because it's the media, it's the programming, it's the movies, it's the comics, it's the novels that have created a certain image in everybody's mind, and they say this is union. But that's not union actually. So you are here to break that myth, and you are here to follow the correct path. As a twin flame, not only you're going to do it, but you're also going to show it to other people with a level of contentment, joy, and authenticity, because no one can force you to be happy. If you're a happy person, people will see it, people will know it. You cannot pretend to be happy, you cannot act to be happy. It's not acting, it is not movies where people are acting to be happy, to be sad, to be lonely, to be enjoying. Whatever you see in the movies, it's not even real, because for those people also who are acting those parts, they are just playing the role, they are just playing the characters. But in real life is different, So here this person has finally reached to the conclusion that if I rejected my person because of the age gap issue, I was wrong, and I should not do that, and I should just look at them as a person. I should just look at their talents, look at their merits, look at their level of inner work, and also look at who they are. They could be achieving things that someone at 60, 50, 40, 70 cannot achieve. They could be in those energies. So this is what has been given to me. Now for those whose partner is elder, like there is a younger side of age gap, there's an elder side of age gap. Even for them, I think they would have this change of heart. You know what, I don't need to be scared, or I don't need to listen to other people, because it could be that the other people and the societal programming has given them this feeling that if they marry a person who's younger to them or elder, I'm talking about both the cases, then things will be very difficult, things will not work out, the relationship would be a compromise, or maybe for some time it would be nice, but later on it may not be nice. Or if you're already into a scenario with them where you have admitted, or that this is the one for me only, there's no one else I'm interested in. So then also, whenever a problem arises, the person could think that it's happening because of age gap. So the age gap is getting a lot of blame and blunt for everything. So that will go away. That will go away. When a person is in their polarized masculine energies, they learn by accepting certain things about the polarized feminine energy. And it's the vice versa for the feminine also. But later on, when they start healing this part of them, then it starts merging. The feminine will start merging into masculine, the masculine will start merging into feminine. That's how union happens. So this is where I'm going to close this channeling session. For personal sessions, hand-holding, counseling, guidance, you can check out the description box. If you want to do deeper inner work, then you can hop onto Patreon, because Patreon has a lot of cool stuff coming on the way. It's already there. I've already started sharing it, because even I have to streamline the content. I'm making sure that Patreon is only for people who are doing deep inner work and people who like to support my content, because only those who understand my content are going to support the content, right? Everyone's not going to do that. So all for the rest of the people, all the very best. For those who can afford individual counseling, coaching, therapies, dream interpretation, or studying metaphysics with a focused attitude, you guys can get into therapy sessions. Therapies are obviously long lasting, so once you enter it, then you don't have to worry about what's happening for a couple of weeks or even months. So I'll see you soon in another one. One love, peace out, and Jai Shri Ram.